close till I get up. Time is
Hey guys, welcome to Rooftop Gardening with me. So in today's video, I'm here to show you how to grow watermelons in a container. So let's begin. I had started the seeds in a 2-inch pot and let it grow for about 15 days. After that, I transplanted 3 of those saplings in this pot. And if you're growing it in ground, remember to space it at least 3 to 5 feet apart. If you're growing it in a pot, the pot size should be at least 18 inches deep and 15 inches wide. And there should be only one plant per pot. So over here, as you can see, I'm planting the watermelon in the soil, and after planting it, I'm slightly pressing the soil so that there are no air spaces in the soil. For the soil mix, I am using 50% garden soil, 30% of any compost. You can also use any animal manure, and 20% coco peat. I also added some humic acid around the plants because it helps in the formation of healthier roots, but if you don't have it, you can totally skip it. It's been 3 days since I planted my watermelons, and today I'm spraying it with a solution of neem oil, some water and some soap. And if you want to know how I made it, please do comment in the comment section below and let me know if you want me to make a video about it. And one thing you need to remember while spraying any pesticide on a plant is to always cover the underside of the leaves because the pests always hide over there. Welcome back guys after 15 days. So as you can see, there are lots of new growths and new shoots coming out. Today I'm fertilizing my plants, so I'm using some peanut cake powder which is obtained after removing the oil from the peanuts. I'm using crushed peanut cake powder which has an NPK of 731. Just sprinkle it around your plants. And now I'm using an all-purpose organic fertilizer. You can also use any other fertilizer you have. And then just sprinkle it around the base of a plant. As you can see, this is the main vine of my plant, and now I'm going to cut the tip or the main growing point of this plant so that I can encourage more side growth which bears most of the watermelons. Welcome back guys after 1 month. So this is my watermelon plant and it has started flowering. So today I'm going to hand pollinate my plant so that we ensure that the flower is pollinated to get a watermelon forming. I am using a brush to pollinate the flowers. So this is the male flower and I am just letting the pollen stick on the brush. So I am just taking some more pollen. And now I am transferring the pollen to the female flower. Now how do you distinguish between a male and female flower? A female flower basically has a small fruit attached to its bottom, whereas a male flower doesn't have it. Welcome back guys after 40 days. So as you can see, this is my watermelon plant and it has become bushy and is crawling out all over the place. So the flower we pollinated that day has grown in size, which means that it has been pollinated and it has been turned into a fruit. After 43 days, I am going to fertilize my plants as they have started setting fruits. So here I have some cow dung compost. I am adding to this some peanut cake powder, some all-purpose organic fertilizer, some wood ash which contains lots of phosphorus and potassium which helps in the fruits becoming bigger, some Epsom salt which contains magnesium, which helps the plants becoming greener. I am also adding some flour mix which helps in the flowering of the plants. Now I am mixing all these ingredients together properly. I am also adding some plant food tablets which contains amino acid, humic acid and some seaweed fertilizer. And remember to fertilize your plants every 10 days, otherwise your fruit won't grow bigger. And now I'm fertilizing the plants using the mix I made. Instead of the peanut cake powder, you can also use some mustard cake powder. Welcome back guys after 55 days. Today I'm going to add this liquid fertilizer to my plants which I made by mixing 1 kg cow dung compost to 10 liters of water and letting it stay for a day, mixing the solution 3 to 4 times a day. You can also use fish fertilizer or seaweed fertilizer or any other liquid fertilizer you have. But it's very important to liquid fertilize your watermelons or they won't grow in size. These are the watermelons after 63 days. Welcome back after 70 days, and as you can see, these beautiful watermelons are almost ready for harvest. Welcome back guys after 82 days. As you can see, these plants have almost died, which is a small sign your watermelons are ready for harvest. So now how do you know that your watermelons are ready for harvest? Well, for that you have to look at the nearest tendril from your watermelon. A tendril is a part of a vining plant which it uses to climb for support. So the tendril nearest to my watermelon is fully dried, which shows that your watermelon is fully ripe inside. But I keep it for 2 to 3 days extra after the tendril has dried, just to be sure that the watermelon is fully ripe inside. You can also know that it's ready to harvest by tapping it, and if it sounds really deep and makes a thump sound, it is ready for harvest. So today it's actually raining, but still we are going to harvest the watermelon. So now I'm just clipping it off the plant. And now it's ready for eating. If you want even more tastiness, you can refrigerate it overnight and then it becomes even more sweeter. And now let's harvest the other watermelons. So now we are cutting our homegrown fully organic watermelon. From all the watermelons that we harvested, 2 were 2.0 kgs and 1 was 1.8 kgs heavy. So thank you guys, hope you liked the video. Please give it a like and please do subscribe to my channel. And if you have any doubts, please do comment them down in the comment section and let me know if you have ever grown organic watermelons in a pot. Thank you.